What's up?
Hi. How are you this week?
I'm very, very good. How are you?
I'm good too. We actually just had lunch.
And we had sangria. So life's good.
Exactly. We barely drink, but today we felt like it. But it was just one glass.
Just
We're
one
just
glass.
a little happier.
Yeah, just one glass for me is enough, though.
True. It was very yummy though.
And yeah, it's Friday.
I'm
It's
so excited.
spring.
Oh yeah, it's spring now.
Yeah,
Crazy.
for you
I
guys,
don't
it's
know.
been
I don't want to
a
talk
while.
about it because this year is flying by.
This year is flying by. I can't
So
believe
crazy.
like by the time this episode is out, it's gonna be April. That's insane.
Insane.
I feel like Christmas was like last month.
Yesterday. Same.
What the hell? Like
Same, and it was so cold, and now I'm like t-shirt and a jacket. Crazy.
yeah. And you're wearing shorts
Wearing
today.
shorts. Oh, we have matching shoes.
We have matching
today.
shoes. We have like
Little-
our chunky new rock boots for the ones at home that are only listening to us.
A little grungy vibes today. And I'm super excited for this episode because it's a theme that we've been wanting to do for ages.
Yes, I love this theme. I think it has like so many things that you could talk about. That it's pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
Hi, this is Iris.
And this is Sophia.
And you're listening to Undressed.
Should we tell them the definition of
Yeah,
pet
in case you
peeves?
don't know what.
In case
a
you don't
pet
know,
peeve.
a pet peeve is something that a particular person finds especially annoying. Example, one of my biggest pet peeves is poor customer service. And it's not mine, but it's here on Google search example. So yeah,
something
just for
that
you
drives
guys.
you nuts, basically.
Yeah,
That you can't stand. And I have a lot of those.
you do?
Yeah, I made a list.
You made a
You
list.
made one too.
I don't know if I would say that I have a lot. I made like 7. Do you have more than 7?
Yeah, I made like probably 8 or 9.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
But I didn't want to like bore you with a lot. But I think if I really think about it, I would have a lot.
Yeah, same.
Lot
I feel
of
like
things.
throughout life, I know that that I have a lot, but then when it comes to the time to like write them down, it's hard.
Your mind goes blank.
Yeah, it was easier for me to think of pet peeves of like my boyfriend and like yours
Yeah.
than for
Then
me
your own.
in my own. Yeah.
I want to share because we haven't shared our list with each other, so we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Should we do like one each?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What's your first
I'm
one?
gonna start with this is my biggest one.
Okay.
And I feel like a lot of people have this, which is chewing noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like the top one probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need to be like chewing with the mouth open. It's just chewing in general.
Okay.
I don't feel I can handle silent eating. It's so weird to me. But if it's my own,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
How it's so annoying when people do it, and when I do it, it's fine. Like it's
Yeah.
stupid, but I can't deal with it. If
Yeah.
it's very quiet and I hear someone just chewing, it drives me nuts.
It actually doesn't annoy me at all, but it does annoy me when I'm watching like something on television
Okay,
because I can't listen to it like it's on, but I think
I
that's
see.
normal.
do you feel that when you go to the movies with
I don't
popcorn?
think so. Maybe not, but only because like the movies are so loud. Do you feel that in the movies?
No, actually not.
Exactly, that's the same. But like if I'm at home and I'm watching something on TV and someone on the couch next to me is eating popcorn, it might bother me.
Yeah, and I feel it's only when I'm not eating. So if it's like we're having dinner at a table or a restaurant, it doesn't bother me at all. It's just if I'm doing stuff or in silent and someone is eating
Yeah.
alone by my side, it drives me crazy. So
Yeah.
it's very weird. As long as we are all eating, I'm fine.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yours?
My first one, actually my first two, I'm gonna put them in the same category. It's like having like regular temperature water and just overall no ice in drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Like if I'm having if it's water, it can be without ice, but it needs to be fresh. But if it's like Coke, iced tea, any other type of drink like sangria, it has to have ice. I cannot drink like if it's water and it's like room temperature, I feel like I'm drinking my own like spit.
Oh my god,
Like,
that's disgusting.
oh no, like it needs to be fresh. I need to feel it,
Yeah,
like
I
going
know.
through
That's
my
one of your
body.
biggest because you're always asking. Like anytime we go to a restaurant, Sophie is like, can you bring more ice?
Yes,
Excuse
I
me,
need
can you bring
ice.
more ice?
I'm the ice girl.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
the ice girl. Yeah.
I love ice drinks too, and it's definitely a turn off when they are not cold enough. But I feel like
Yeah,
obsessed with it.
yeah. Like temperature room Coke Zero. Like I cannot.
Yeah,
I rather not drink.
that's really bad. Coke needs to be ice cold.
Mm. Hmm.
Oh, my next one is almost in the same level as my first one. So the two ones that I wrote first are the worst for me. And the second is whispering.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I hate hearing people whispering. And it's not even because I don't feel it's respectful. That's that too I don't like, but I don't like the noise. I don't know, it drives me crazy when I hear people talking really really low.
So
Like
like
whisper.
ASMR, it's like your biggest nightmare.
Yeah, I can't listen to. And I feel it's crazy how so many people love those kind of videos and people feel so calm and love to watch them to sleep. I could never.
I think it's kind of scary
Yeah, it can be a
when
little
people are
scary.
like on the mic, like
I
how are
won't
we
even
doing
do it.
tonight? Like I wouldn't feel safe at home, and people listen to that to fall asleep and feel relaxed.
I
I
can't
wouldn't feel
understand.
relaxed. No,
That
not at
would
all.
be my hell on earth.
And also like mukbangs. When people
Imagine.
eat like loads of food, would also annoy you, right? Because of the chewing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
have
yeah.
this YouTuber, I won't say names because this is awful, okay? This is really bad. But it's a YouTuber that I kind of like his videos in a way, but he has this tendency of just go to a restaurant and then in front of the camera just eating the food. And oh my god, you can see like pieces of food and you can hear it
Yeah.
like my nightmare. So that's the only reason why sometimes I just pause his videos.
You need to take a moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, next one.
Next one. So yeah, my next one is especially here in Portugal when you go out to grab a coffee and there's like no plant-based milk and they only have dairy milk.
That's very
And
common, by the way.
that's so common here in Portugal. And that's such a turn off for me because I love coffee, but I hate like drinking it like espresso. So
For
I have
sure.
to go for an Americano. And sometimes Portuguese people don't know what an Americano is. They just bring me like a super large espresso, and that's not an Americano. So yeah, that's like my biggest pet peeve.
That's
Uh,
already like 2 or 3 pet peeves in one. Not having Americano,
yeah.
not having alternative milk.
Exactly. All related to coffee. It's also not me being picky. It's literally when I drink milk with dairy milk, my tummy hurts. So I think they
Yeah,
just like in general they should think about that, people.
for sure.
But
But
yeah.
in Portugal, we are so far behind on that. We don't have many coffee shops with those type of drinks. We
Yeah.
have like the classical espresso. So yeah, of course, it's very annoying. And sometimes we even have like this inside joke, this private joke, that sometimes they're like, "Oh, yeah, I think we have oat milk." And we're like, red flag. Maybe it's there for ages now, for
Yeah.
years, and we're gonna be sick.
Maybe like no one drinks it, and then and the milk is open like for months now.
Yeah. They
But
have
yeah.
it like one bottle because it's mandatory, but they never open
Yeah.
it.
That's true.
All
Yeah.
right, my next one is more about like an attitude. So basically, when I'm talking with someone and that person is very anxious for me to stop talking so they can be the ones to talk, or
Uh-huh.
maybe on their phone. So it's like a conversation when you notice that the other person just wants to be heard and don't want to hear you.
Mhm.
I feel that like super annoying. And I feel it's very common these days because with all like social media and TikTok, with all the super fast videos, people have less and less focus.
Yeah.
So sometimes they want to talk with you, but they just want to talk. They don't want to hear you at all. And that annoys me a lot.
No, I understand. Because it looks like they're not interested in what you have to say.
Yeah. Or just, anxious when you can see in the eyes of the other person that they are just anxious. Please stop talking so I can give my insight.
Yeah.
I feel that's very annoying.
Yeah. Okay, my next one is like very, very specific. It's like when stickers don't come out correctly.
Stickers?
Stickers.
Oh, when you're trying to take them off from the paper?
You know, when you buy something and it comes with a sticker of
Like
like
the tag?
barcode, tag, and then it doesn't come out correctly and it's there like the remains.
The little paper remains.
And yeah, it annoys me so much. Like, why do you do it like that?
You need to rub alcohol or...
That's so much effort.
It's annoying. Sometimes I hate when you buy new clothes and the tag is like on the lining. So you know there's a piece there that you can never remove.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do it like that.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is just phone calls in general. I hate phone calls. Just text me. When someone's like, can you call and book this, I don't know, doctor's appointment or restaurant table? I hate it. I hate calling people.
Yeah. I feel like I don't mind doing it if I know that they're going to answer quickly and it's going to be a quick call, like...
Yeah, like booking a restaurant.
Yeah, like, hi, I need a table for two. It is my name. Okay, all good. But like, when you don't know what's going to happen, like a doctor's appointment, you might have to wait. Then you might have to like say your availability and they're going to have to say theirs. And yeah, it's a bit of a turn off.
And I hate it because it's not recorded, so you cannot access what was talked about. So I'm building my house right now, and sometimes I need to call like the city council or an architect or something to talk about stuff. And they give me all this info that I don't remember any names, and I'm there like, and then when we hang up, I don't remember anything, and it's important stuff. And they have like these hours that I can call only, so I can't deal with that.
You need to have a paper and a pen, like...
Yeah, but it's all these difficult terms, So
okay, yeah,
I get all nervous and confused, and I don't want to call them.
You can record calls when you call them.
How do I do that? With another phone?
No, you can record it on your phone.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, pretty sure you can record a call. Wait, just look it up, maybe.
I need to do that.
So yeah, my next one is just having my hair wet.
I don't understand that one.
I hate it. I hate feeling like the wet hair touching my neck.
Okay.
I hate feeling like my scalp wet. It's like it's cold.
Okay.
I really feel it. I don't know how to explain it. So when I wash my hair, I need to have like the towel the whole time, and then I take it off, and then I air dry it immediately. I hate it. I think I hate it more during, of course, winter and when it's cold.
Yeah.
I think when it's summer and I'm at the beach and it's hot, it's actually good. But yeah, I hate it.
But it's not something that like brings you disgust. It's just the coldness.
Yeah, it's the coldness. Yeah.
Because I have that with other wet textures, like, touching the wet food on your sink.
That's true. That's a pet peeve as well. Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's so awful. Yeah.
Or the hairs on your shower.
Yeah. Major turn off. I actually think I prefer doing the hairs than the food rather than the food.
And I know, like, I think it's in the United States that they have something that just destroys the food you have there.
Really?
Yeah. Smart.
Oh, smart.
We don't have that here.
But it can also destroy your finger.
It can. There's a lot of movies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Now I know.
Now I know.
All right. Oh, the next one is kind of related. It's just piling dishes with food.
Oh, yeah. In the middle. No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. Who does that?
My boyfriend.
What?
Yes.
No.
I'm talking to you.
No. Not in my kitchen.
No. I get so no. I like, why are you piling them up if they still have
Oh my
food?
God, no, yeah.
No. Just put it in the bin first,
Yeah,
and
first
then you
food in
pile
the
it.
bean and then you pile. Yeah.
I don't understand.
100%. Okay, my other pet peeve is also something my boyfriend does that annoys me,
Oh,
which is he always leaves the microwave door open.
oh
So
no. Why?
I don't know. It's to save time.
For
It's to
He's
save
gonna use it
time.
again? No.
Probably. No, save time
Someday.
for him because if he doesn't close the
Oh.
door, he gets like an extra second of his life.
Smart.
Yeah, it's a thing. I was at his place and his mom does the same. So I think it's
Okay.
probably something they do.
So our boyfriends are probably gone by now. We are single now.
No, you should stay and learn from your mistakes.
Next it's me.
Hmm.
I don't know how to explain this. You know, some people, when you're talking, they lip sync your words.
Oh my God.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking
I know.
about?
Yeah.
I don't know how that's called, but you're saying like, and then I went to the coffee shop, and they're like, they are literally copying your mouth movements.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's
like,
like,
why?
why are you doing that? Stop that.
Are you trying to guess what I'm going to say? Let's play
I
a game.
think those are also the people that are super anxious.
Probably.
For-
Maybe that's why it
yeah.
annoys me so much.
And to be honest, I feel like sometimes I've seen some videos about people with like ADHD and stuff like
Oh.
that. And sometimes that like the pace you talk is slow for them.
Okay.
And they can already guess where it's going and they just want to know like the thing. That's why they do that and they get like super anxious and yeah.
But it's definitely annoying.
It's annoying, definitely. Okay, my next one is packets that have an easy open that it's not easy. For example,
I
like
know.
the little ketchup,
Yeah.
the little mayonnaise, and you're like, you do this and you end up like not opening it and sometimes like take off a bit from the easy open bit and then it's not open and then you don't have any way else of opening and you have to grab the scissors and it's like, who tested this? Who tested this? Because this doesn't work.
Yeah, there are some packages that are just stupid.
I hate that.
You know the cookie ones who are supposed to be easy? They have this red stripe that you can remove in one go. But the stupid thing is that the red stripe, instead of being just on top of the cookies, is like on the third or fourth cookie. So if you just want one,
I
you
know that
can't
one too.
close the freaking package.
Yeah,
Like, why doing it like that?
it's so stupid.
To make you eat like 5 cookies in a row?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. See, I don't know who ties to the package. Like, who thinks that's a good idea?
I don't know. Like, they should be smarter.
They should be smarter.
Oh, when people spit on the streets. I hate it. Like,
Oh, okay. I was like, I speed a little bit, but I don't do that.
you spit on the street.
No, I drive over the speed limit.
No, spit.
Oh, speed! I thought you were saying like speed. And
I
you
was
were
like,
saying,
this is a side of you that I don't know.
I thought you were no, I can't even spit. Like even you know when you have this is disgusting. But you know when you're sick and you have like the accumulated and you should take it out.
Yeah.
I can't. Even that I can't. So yeah, I
was
don't
like-
I don't spit. But I thought you were saying
Can't
like
imagine you spitting on the street. And then you were like, but sometimes when I'm in my car, and I'm like, no. She puts the window down and she spits.
I thought you were saying about those guys that drive and the car like does
speed.
like yeah like brrrr, you know like small dick energy and they pimp their car to make it sound like that. I thought you were talking about those guys because that's another pet peeve actually.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's
But yeah,
really small.
no
deep
speeding
energy.
on the street, it's like major like turn off. Okay, I only have one more.
Okay.
And it's people that think it's cool to not like stuff that it's like talked about, like mainstream, as you say, like for example, Pedro Pascal now, it's a huge thing. Last of
Oh.
Us, huge thing. Imagine like if someone was like, oh yeah, Last of Us, I've heard about it. I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
see where all the
I
hype's
don't see
about.
with all the hype. Yeah, like have you watched it? Like I'm all for going against it if you have watched it and not
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
it can happen that sometimes something is very hype, but it's just not your type of content.
Yeah, of
So I
course.
don't like. There's some series that I know that everyone is watching, but I feel like I wouldn't personally like it because it's not my style. So of course I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna say I won't watch it just because it's hype.
Yeah, yeah. No, you can see when a person does that just
Yeah,
because she thinks it's cool to like
be
other stuff.
different
Yeah,
and yeah, for
like
sure.
so unique.
The next one that I have is kind of similar actually. I called it ignorance shaming, but I'm not sure if this is even a term, which is basically when someone knows a fact and is talking to you. I don't know, maybe saying like the sky is blue. Of course, everyone knows this, but it's an example. And you're saying like, "Oh, I didn't know. I actually thought it was green," and they start like shaming you, totally like, "What?
Oh
You
yeah, yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know
yeah,
that the
yeah.
sky was blue?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She
That's
didn't know that the
so
sky was. Can
bad.
you believe she didn't know the sky was blue?"
Oh,
I
that's so
hate that
annoying.
attitude, especially
Yeah.
in big groups. There's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
people
yeah,
who
yeah.
love to do that. And I feel like if someone is ignorant in a subject, it doesn't mean that that person is stupid or
No, or ignorant in general.
exactly.
Like,
So just educate the person and move on.
yeah. No, that's so bad. So, so bad.
And I have one last one, which is when, okay, when people get up on the plane, we talked about this before, when like we land on an airport and the plane
Oh,
is still moving, just trying to get to the place, and everyone
yeah.
is already up, taking the
Ah,
seat belts. Like,
like,
where are you going?
can you chill, please? Like, oh my God, yes.
There's only two doors on this plane.
Yeah,
Where are you going? Why
yeah.
you're up already?
Also, another pet peeve of mine related to that one is when people like make a huge queue to get on the plane
Yeah.
and then they just make you wait like up front after you show the boarding pass and then you wait like
On the other
on the
side.
other side standing where you could just be like seated there. It's yeah. And also people who clap on plane.
Yes. There's
Are
so
you a
many people.
clapper?
No.
No.
But
Like,
it's true. If you fly, especially if you fly Ryanair or stuff like that, people are
yeah.
like clapping. I think of course all this happens because people are nervous to fly
Mhm.
probably, but I just don't understand the hurry. I know some people get nervous so they get this hurry, but you're not going anywhere because we are all in the same plane. We need to exit through the same door. There's no need to be.
Yeah. That's it,
We
guys.
also asked you guys for your pet peeves.
Yeah.
So you sent a list, like a big list to each of us.
Yes.
Should we check that?
Should we check that? So from what I saw, because I already had a little preview, um, I think I might risk saying that the number one pet peeve is like mouth chewing, like chewing with mouth open or like loud chewers. Like it's the one that everyone's saying. Like loud chewers, chewing sounds, eating in general, smacking, loud chewing.
We're not
Yeah.
alone.
So yeah, I would say that's the first one.
Good.
Like,
I'm happy it's not just me. I
and
have
then
here also a funny one. People that say shine instead of sheen.
shine. That's a good one. Shine,
Shine
shine,
instead of sheen
shine,
for the brand.
shine, shine.
We're being attacked here. People who must take a peek of their food before eating.
Oh no!
We just got attacked.
Why? I
We are
don't
that
understand
people.
that pet peeve because
Because I do it.
because I do it. No, like, oh, maybe it's because he wants to eat. But like, if
Maybe.
it's of your plate and the person is eating and you're taking a picture of your own plate, why does it bother
Why does
him?
it bother you? I don't understand either. I feel like everyone should do whatever.
Yeah. I have one here that is friends that are competitive with their own friends.
Friends who are competitive with their own friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's annoying for
that's
sure.
annoying for sure.
I feel like it doesn't bother me if it is like in games. 'Cause I have a lot
No,
of
in
friends that are
games,
very competitive
I
when
have
we
one
play
too.
like
Yeah.
board games and sometimes it's funny.
Sometimes it's
Sometimes you can
funny.
even like play with that.
Yeah.
Let them run
Yeah.
in anger.
My brother has a group of friends, like a big group, and one of them are like sisters. So they were at this place, at this house. Oh, and each one of the sisters have one house, like in the same street, and they were like playing a board game one night. And the sisters got like so competitive that she got out of the house and went back to her place.
Oh.
That's like how competitive they get. But yeah, I also have a friend that is very competitive, but it's only like in games and sports in general.
Yeah. I
Even
have
with her
a
boyfriend, she's very competitive.
I have a cousin too like that, and I have a similar story to the one you were telling. So we are at my place and we are playing Monopoly,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna expose you. Sorry. So she was playing with us, and she got so annoyed because some people were cheating on the game,
Oh
and
yeah.
she's like super strict with rules, and she's competitive.
Mhm.
So she's like, I won't play this anymore. And she destroyed everything was on the floor, all the pieces on the floor,
Mm.
the board was on the floor. And I was like, now who's gonna clean this?
I'm a bit like that when it comes to cheaters. I hate
Yeah?
when people cheat. I hate it.
It's a pet peeve of yours?
No, yeah, it should be on the list because I really, really annoys me. Like, if you're gonna do that, just don't play.
Don't play at all.
You're supposed to follow the rules. You're not supposed to cheat. Like, yeah, it really annoys me. Like, I wouldn't get out of the house, but I would stop playing. Also, like,
Yeah.
no, then what's the
It's
point?
a little annoying for sure.
Yeah.
Someone here said a pet peeve of theirs is just people.
Okay.
Savage.
Fair enough. Oh, people that touch you while they are talking.
I know, like, hear me out. They're always trying to grab your
Yeah.
attention, just touching on the shoulder.
I think if it's a friend of mine, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, same.
But you know, like if it's someone new, like a stranger,
Yeah.
even like a stranger on the street that comes to talk to us, and then it's like, please don't touch me.
Yeah, I think if it's a stranger, it's not like the fact that he's talking, it's just touching in general.
Yeah.
I'm not very
Definitely.
touchy with people who I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
People taking a long time to text back. This cannot be a pet peeve of mine because I take long time texting back people.
It's not a pet peeve of mine either.
I just imagine that there must
They're
be busy. Yeah.
Being rude to waiters, yes. Like
Ah,
they're not here to. It's I.
the other
honestly
day I
can't.
almost left a restaurant because I was there with my boyfriend, and there's a couple next to us was like, psst, psst, like they're calling a cat.
Yeah.
It was so annoying. I never heard that. The hell, can't you just
Oh
call
my god.
the waiter by the name?
Honestly, I have so much respect for people that work that like customer service because it's like
For sure. The amount of interactions you have on a daily, it must
Yeah.
be awful.
yeah. Even for us, we are out on the street all day because we are always like shooting, and I feel like we have more and more stories to tell lately. Like people are so rude to us, and we are not doing anything.
Anything.
Sometimes we just pass by them, and people get offended by our outfits, and they're just rude. So imagine if you were in a position of
Of course, that
Yeah,
you need
I
to
don't
talk
know.
with them. I had this job of delivering flyers on the mall, and it was the worst. I was dressed as like a Santa Claus.
Aww, so
Like
cute.
a Santa mom. How do you say
Yeah.
it? Yeah. And people were super rude, and especially like old men were very awful to me. And I gain a lot of respect for people who do that
Yeah.
kind of job because it's awful.
Definitely. Yeah. Talking over someone while they're talking.
Oh yeah, that's similar to not being interested.
Yeah.
Just someone who doesn't want to hear you.
Yeah. Oh my god, hair in food. No, I can't.
Ew. And sometimes even if it's my hair, I'm
Even
still
same.
disgusted.
It doesn't even make sense, but
Yeah, it's not that big
It's
of a
not-
deal. And if it's an eyelash, it's not as disgusting. So I don't know
True.
why we are like that with
True.
hairs, but it's something with hair.
that's
in
true. If
food.
it's an eyelash, it's not as disgusting. I don't know.
It's just a texture.
It's just
Because I feel like maybe once in their lifetime, everyone has had hair in their mouths. So you know how it
Yeah.
feels when you
And
need to take it out.
I also feel
Awful.
like the hair looks more disgusting because it's like it curves and it's
Curves.
longer, and the lash is just like very tiny.
True. It's very disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, someone here saying that their pet peeve is boba.
Boba.
Boba tea.
Boba tea.
Why? It's so yummy.
That's the same thing as saying like my pet peeve is coffee.
Imagine.
How does that annoy you? Like if you see
Yeah.
someone drinking it, it annoys you. How is that a pet peeve? Like knowing it exists is a pet peeve. Remembering that
maybe
boba
knowing
is
it's
out
mainstream.
there?
Maybe it's someone who doesn't like mainstream things.
Yeah, probably.
Have a lot of people here saying that they hate slow walkers or
Yeah, I
when
have them
people
too. I have that too.
walk slowly.
It doesn't annoy me that much. Slow walkers.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think it annoys me.
Maybe
Maybe
you can just
when
pass by.
yeah, maybe when you can't pass by.
Yeah,
that's
that
annoying.
must be annoying.
Oh, there's one here that says when you're in bed and the sheets aren't stuck at the end of the bed.
Oh, it doesn't annoy me
No.
either.
I have a friend that it's the opposite. She can't sleep if they're stuck. Like she always needs to take them off
Like
at the
release
end.
them. Yeah.
I don't really care.
When somebody is way too comfortable at my home, maybe you should stop asking people over. You
Maybe.
clearly don't really like having people over.
Maybe if they're like ruining stuff,
Oh, yeah.
that could be annoying.
Yeah, I don't think I would like if someone just enters my house for the first time and starts grabbing everything, like opening the fridge and everything,
Yeah.
like for the first time.
Yeah.
But then if it's like a guest of mine, I want to make them as comfortable as possible.
Exactly.
So if you come to my house, a lot of times I put everyone at ease and I want people to just serve themselves and feel like really at home.
Yeah.
I would just
same.
feel for the first time if someone is way too comfortable and doesn't even ask me for it, I would
Yeah.
feel it's a little strange.
And like if they put their feet on the couch.
Yeah, without
stuff like
asking.
that.
It
Yeah,
would be a
no.
little weird.
It would be.
Man. People are savages.
Man. Savages.
Oh, paper straws. I kind of understand, but I need to deal with it because it helps the environment. So, of course, I use paper straws, but I can understand a little bit of this pet peeve because,
Yeah, they always like end up destroyed, especially when she uses them.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think
don't
I
know why
bite a little
either.
bit the straws, and when I use the paper ones, they cannot like survive an entire drink.
That's true. They always end up like half dead
Yeah.
and destroyed. Yeah.
But we tried some eatable straws and they are
So good. Oh my god, yes, like every place should have them. They had like apple, cinnamon,
Oh, cinnamon was so
lemon.
good.
They had like lime.
Yeah.
Then they had another one. Oh, it was like
Oh, ginger, yeah.
ginger. It was ginger. And
Very
I don't
yummy.
like ginger, but the other ones were very yummy. Okay, I think for the last pet peeve, I'm gonna pick one that is excessive PDA because so for those of you who don't know, PDA is like public display of affection. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
I didn't know.
That's
what it
very
was.
true. Also, like when people are just like making
my
out
God, I
hardcore in the
can't.
middle of the street, it's like get a room. Like why?
I could never.
I don't understand either. I was never that person either.
Me neither. So it's weird for me. I can't understand. Even with friends, I feel I was never that couple who has his friends like are in a group and are like, I don't know, just kissing
like
and
making
making
out.
people feel
Yeah.
weird. I was never like that. So
I think it's a bit normal to be like slightly like that when you're like
in the beginning,
14.
oh yeah,
Like 15. I don't know, but like older, it's so weird when you can just like go to a place and like have your intimacy
yeah. Why do that?
in the bus stop.
Exactly. Or in the movies, if you're sitting next to a
Oh,
couple
gosh,
who is
no.
like making out hardcore,
Yeah.
it can destroy your movie
Yeah,
experience.
because you can hear like noises. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for sending us your pet peeves. It's good to feel seen by you
and less alone on this
yeah.
pet peeve journey.
Connected by our hate. You know what time it is, right?
Please, time to play some
games. Our producer, as always, has come up with a very good game Today, we're not going to have Would You Rather. I thought you guys were a bit sick of that.
Yeah, we were at least.
We were at least. So today we're going to do Fuck, Marry, Kill.
I'm so excited for this one.
With pet peeves.
Yeah, so we'll have to imagine these pet peeves as people.
Like a pet peeve incorporated as a person.
Yeah. All right, so for this first round of Fuck, Marry, Kill, we have these three people.
So the first one is being talked to while you are wearing like headphones.
So this person is talking to you when you have your headphones in and don't want to be bothered.
You clearly don't want to be bothered. Probably you're listening to your music or your podcast, maybe, and someone keeps bothering you, and you have to like maybe remove the phone.
Yeah.
And keep being interrupted.
So that's contestant number 1.
That's contestant number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is.
So the second contestant is someone who leaves all his dog shit behind without picking it up.
And last but not least, our third contestant is slow walkers.
Slow walker. Okay. They have a guy who's a guy or girl who walks slowly, one that talks to you while you have your headphones in, and one who, I don't remember,
forgets to pick up their dog shit.
Oh, okay.
I think it's easy for me.
Okay, let me think for a second. Okay.
Okay. Are we ready? What's your response?
Okay, so I would marry the one who doesn't pick the dog shit, because that would mean that we're gonna have a dog together.
What logic is that?
You weren't expecting this one.
Well, but you know that when he's gonna walk your dog, he's gonna leave like all the dog shit behind.
I can pick it up.
Oh, no.
We're gonna have a dog. I have a dog, so I'm used to it. And my dog is huge, so his poop is huge. I'm very used to that part.
That's the guy that I would kill. Because to me, like, it's so,
so
like,
funny.
I have a history of stepping on dog poop. So, like, I literally hate people who do that. So that's my kill one.
Okay, I wouldn't kill, like, ooh, his dog's gonna be all lonely. I would never kill him. I'm gonna marry him.
I would marry the slow walker. Because I don't mind if you walk slow. It's your thing. Sometimes you can walk faster for me. I'll give you like the arm and we walk together. And it might be good for you to walk slow because then it probably means that you're a chill person. You like to take your time. You're zen. You don't have like stress to go anywhere. So I think that's a good person to be married to.
I would kill the slow walker. Because I love to travel and I need a partner who's gonna walk with me fast to visit a lot of things. So I would kill the slow walker.
Okay.
And I would fuck the one with headphones.
Yeah.
The one that talks to me with headphones.
Me too.
But I would fuck with the headphones on. Just to annoy him.
Makes sense.
So
Okay.
you're gonna fuck the same one?
The same
We're
one.
gonna fuck
That's
the same one.
Okay.
We're sharing.
For sure. Sharing is caring. Okay, next
This
one.
is fun. Next.
So for the second round, we have 3 contestants. The first one smokes. The
Okay.
second one is a loud chewer. And the third one is always late to everything.
Okay. I have my answers.
Go.
I would kill the one that chews loud, of course, because that's my worst pet peeve.
Pet peeve.
I would fuck the one that smokes. I don't really like smoking, so if it's just one night, I could handle it. And I would marry the one that's always late because I'm always late too.
Aw, twins. I actually don't know. I feel like they're all very me.
You don't like, you want to kill them all?
I don't like the smoking doesn't bother me.
Okay.
My boyfriend smokes, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, I want to marry the smoker.
Yeah.
So,
But if the others are worse
But
for
then-
you, maybe you want to marry
exactly.
him.
but then loud chewer is also a turn off. And then always late. It's hard because my boyfriend is always late too. Like when we didn't live together, it would be hard because I would like schedule something with him and it would be late. But now that we live together, we'd go together to places.
Oh, so maybe you
So it
should
doesn't-
marry the one that's always late so you can live together.
True. Okay, I'm gonna marry the one that is always late. Fuck the smoking one.
Fuck
Exactly.
the smoking one.
Again, we're fucking the same guy. And kill. Oh, this is our answers are all the same
Oh,
for
yeah.
this one. And kill the loud chewer. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so for the next one, the 3 contestants are: you have 1, the one who bites his nails.
Mm-hmm.
Second, the one who always leaves you on read.
Mm-hmm.
And third, someone who snaps his fingers to grab your attention. Hello? That's a hard one. There are like 3 of the words.
No, I would kill the one that snaps his fingers
Same.
to get my attention. Like,
What the hell?
the hell? Like, what is that?
I wake up. We need to go. Imagine. Worst nightmare.
And then I wouldn't be married to someone that would leave me on read. So I would probably fuck the one that leaves me on read.
It's probably
Just
a fuckboy.
Something casual. And then I would marry the nail biter. You would just have to work on that. Actually, my boyfriend bites his nails sometimes when we are watching like scary movies. And he's nervous. Sometimes I can hear the I'm like, please stop. I'm also a nail biter, but I do acrylics, so that's why.
Oh, you are? When you don't have long nails?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's something that my brother bites his nails.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that I remember learning from him.
Oh.
Just like I copied. Because
Cute.
he's like my big brother, I would always like, put him on a
Yeah.
pedestal and do
That's so
everything.
cute.
And because he bited his nails, I started biting mine, which is not a good thing, actually, not proud of it.
I would do exactly the same thing. So I would marry the one who bites the nails because it doesn't bother me at all. And I would, of course, kill the one who snaps his fingers. What the hell is that? That would be so random. And just a regular, just a one night stand with a guy who left you on red, because that's a big red flag. Oh, this must be my favorite game. I'm loving this.
Loving it. Okay, so for the next round, we have the first contestant that takes food off your plate.
Oh, no.
While you are eating. Then we have the second person that talks over you while you are talking.
Okay.
And the third one invades your personal space, like all the time.
Oh, no. So, invades my personal space, talks over me, or takes food out of my plate. I think the best is taking food because I don't really mind sharing food. Of course, it would be weird at first if someone just randomly, when we first meet, you're in a date and he's like taking food off your plate without saying anything.
So,
how are you?
How what are your hobbies? And then it just like steals a fry from you, and you're like, yeah, no, that would be a major turn off. Like,
yeah, the only thing that I really don't like is when people say like, no, I'm not hungry, I don't want to order for me, and then people take your food. But if I love just ordering something and my boyfriend orders something else and we share.
Same. So I would probably marry that one.
Same.
So we can order different stuff.
Cute.
And then, well, the thing is, invading personal space. That's very specific because, again, if it's my boyfriend, I don't feel like I have a personal space for him to invade, you know? Like, how could that be? Like, I'm in the bathroom and he enters?
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Yeah, I like to have my personal space. And also phone, I don't mind giving my phone to my boyfriend, but I wouldn't like to have a boyfriend who's like I can feel it's not comfortable with me just being on my phone and wants to peek.
Yeah. No, that's a major red flag. Yeah, for sure. So maybe, and then we have someone that talks over you while you are talking.
I think that should be the one that I was gonna kill, because that means that he's not respecting you at all.
Yeah, and it's not good for anything.
Yeah.
So the flag one would be space invader.
Yeah, it's just for one night, and like you're not supposed to have any personal space while you're fucking that guy. Yeah, okay. You can fuck that one, and then we're gonna kill the one that talks over us.
Yeah.
Respect women. Don't talk over me.
Don't talk over me. Let me speak, please.
So for the next one, we have that person who listens to your joke, pretends not to hear, and then he says it louder for everyone to laugh. Traitor. And then we have one who just miswords your favorite quote from your favorite movie.
Okay. And then the third one is the typical Karen that just needs to call the manager everywhere she goes.
No.
Yeah, everywhere she goes, she finds an issue. And yeah.
Oh, no. I think I would kill that one.
I would kill Karen.
Oh, just imagine having a
Karen.
boyfriend.
You couldn't take
all
him.
the
You couldn't take him
anywhere.
Anywhere.
Can I talk to the manager here? No. What a turn off.
What? No, definitely not. And then we have the movie one and
the one who steals your jokes.
The one who steals your jokes.
Oh, but that one I want to kill him too. How are we gonna do this?
That one can be a fuckboy.
Yeah, it can be a fuckboy. We can marry the...
Definitely marry the one from the movies. I wouldn't care. It's just a quote.
Same. And I don't remember quotes from movies, usually. No. And my boyfriend, he can't remember any words from songs. So I'm kind of used to that.
That's so weird.
It's so weird because he's very good with music in general and instruments. And he, like, when a song starts playing, it's just like 3 beats in and he's like, oh, this is Daft Punk or whatever song is playing. He can identify super quickly and I can't. I need to listen to sometimes the words. But then he can't remember any freaking words. Like, not even a chorus. Nothing.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Nothing. Not like a complete...
You're joking.
No, not a verse. Not even his favorite songs.
That's insane.
And it's completely the opposite from me because sometimes when it's just instrumental, I can't recognize the song. Neither. And when it starts, I know all the lyrics.
Yeah.
So we are opposites on that.
Do you know that those TikToks where like the person is facing the facing back to the screen and it's like a karaoke and he starts singing a song and then it's like the complete opposite. It was like an Eminem song. Yeah, it was the Eminem song. The one that said, and she was saying, I came in Miley Cyrus. Yeah. It's so funny.
Do we have another contestant or? No? Oh no!
This was such a fun game.
We should do more Fuck, Marry, Kill. I think it's one of my faves now.
Yeah.
We should do it. We should do it with celebrities.
Ooh, interesting.
Maybe with a theme that we're gonna take off. Maybe we can do it or not. Yeah. I'm very excited. I want to mix them up because we added some new themes.
We added some new themes, guys, since we are already on episode 5. We removed 5 themes so far. No, 4 themes so far. So we added more. So now we have more balls again. Very exciting. And Iris...
I'm going to mix them.
Is going to mix them. And she's going to take one.
You pick one.
Oh, she took 2. I'm going to pick one. Oh my God. Decisions. I want it all. I'm going to take this one.
Are you singing? Exciting. Drum roll.
Oh, drum roll. It's imposter syndrome.
I have it so much.
Wow, this is a heavy subject. Very heavy. But yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I feel everyone suffers from it. I do a lot, so we're going to have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. We're going to talk about it and we're going to see how we can fight it. And yeah.
And hopefully some funny stories you can share with us regarding imposter syndrome. I'm so excited for next week.
Yeah, same. I could be doing this every day.
New episode every day, just imagine. Maybe someday.
Just spamming you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching once again.
Thank you for being here till episode 5, and we hope you stay for the end of the season. Yes. I'm so excited for all the episodes to come.
Yeah.
See you next week.
See you next week, guys. Bye.
Love you. All right, so they have turned the video off by now. Our boyfriends.
Oh, thought you were talking about the camera.
Ok.
Já que estás a falar da câmara. Tu também, não foi? Nós olhámos as duas de uma para a outra, tipo pânico.
For the next
For the next one,
come on, don't say that.
we have the one.
The bad girl.
A Shakira no la modi.
I understand. So for the next 3 contestants, we have Man. The movie. The movie. Ok, the movie o outro. Joke. Tá tenso isto.
Tá muito tenso.
Cérebro tá. So, next 3 contestants, we have one.
Blank
Bloopers.
space. Blank space. So we have one. We know we have one. It's there, okay? Just wait.
It's gonna be worth the wait. Welcome to our bloopers. Hope you like this.